Good afternoon and welcome back to the final. Champion of State Pennant of the midweek variety. An absolute cracker coming up here between the Bendigo Bowls Club, representing the Bendigo Campaspe Goldfields region. And they're going up against Ocean Grove from the Geelong region. Let's see the lead of Ocean Grove there. Tommy Warren with his Ocean Grove style bowls. Going up against the leader, Bruce Morley for Bendigo. So I'll take you through the rest of the rinks for Bendigo. Second is George McQuarter, Josh Matthews the third, Luke Hoskin the skip. And for Ocean Grove, Thomas Warren, Gary Bowiat, Rod Brio and Tyson Cromie. Pretty evenly matched teams, both coming through with 4 wins and 1 loss through the sectional play. Bendigo losing their game yesterday in round 3. Ocean Grove losing their game to Gisborne just now in round 5. So coming off a loss into this one. Tyson's pretty happy with Gary Bowyer here. So they're giving it an early clap. Of course, the other 2 rinks. Gary Downey up against Maddie Flapper next door. And then we've got Lee Harris against Jenny Keep on the far rink. Decent crowd in for this final as well. Yeah, fair home for the second George there. Gary Bowiat drawing in the number 1. I've moved the rinks half over from all the sectional play. He's Rod Brio, third for Ocean Grove. Draws another one in. Good start this from the Ocean Grove rink. Josh Matthews. He's on the trot after this one. Starting to shape. Real late turn on that hand. Touch quick as well. Got back to the line, had a good line. Slightly overplaying it. So a great contest in the weekend final between Deer Park, the eventual winners, and the home side Moama. Got the home region represented again here. Bendigo from BCG instead of the Metro outfit team from Geelong. Who are you tipping, Sammy?
Oh, I'm here. Yes. I said before I've got what here on paper, I guess. Ocean Grove's the last game. Lukey Nemeth has arrived on N1. Would have been the team to beat, but that loss in the last round is made it really hard to pick once again.
Luke Hoskin's got to be close here, Sam. Got to be close. Luke Hoskin, gets their gap. Finds a good pack at the back. Still 1 or 2 down. Cracking effort though. Tyson Cromie. And he's forehand, Sam. What a bowl this is. Great start from Tyson. This one already shaping up to be a cracker. Absolute silk, that bowl, wasn't it?
Saw Joshy Matthews sort of point at the bowl just to the left. Get the inside of that with weight. Gets back to the jack.
Here we go. Oh, he might have got second or third there, Luke. It's very close. He locked it for a second as well, didn't he? Showing out Josh Hay.
Like he's going to be on target to splash the jack. Caught a piece of the front bolt.
Has his speed here.
This is a handy start if it runs all the way.
Tyson Cromie. What a start by him. 3 coming out. 3 or 4? 4. Is that 4? What's 4? I said we'd do the live scoring as well, so I'll do that. Just a 3. Great start from Ocean Grove on this stream rink. Reminder, finals format still the same, 15 ends, just no time limit. Had a great game on the stream yesterday, Bruce Morley. I'm going to back it up in this final. Gary Boya. What? What a shot.
Booyah!
Yeah, that's a pretty good ball from the second. joins his lead bowls, and we saw, well, we didn't see, but we did see, if you know what I mean, because of the rink next door, Tyson Cromie earlier, go out fully all guns blazing in the round 4 games this morning, sorry, Sam. What was he, like 15-0 up or something after 4 ends? 5 ends, maybe? So they got the potential to go very hot, this rink.
So 5 or 4 and then a couple of 3s in a row.
They're ridiculous stuff.
Tyson was playing some good bowls, but the team in front of him is where all the damage was done.
Good weight again from Gaz. Looks like Matty Flapper picked up a 2 on the far rink, but Lee Harris has picked a 1 up for Bendigo on the furthest rink. 5-1 through the opening exchanges. There you go. Cheers, Jezza. You're on the stats more than us. 21 zip through 7. What's that? An average on an end, Sam? Even I can do that maths.
3.0.
0-0. Recurring. Josh Matthews. Just put the white ball away today. He's got his school hat on again. Have a chat with Rod. Still decent crowd here. There's a lot of the players still around. Like, a lot more players have stuck around for this than they did the weekend game. We just had a lot of people coming in for the weekend final for obviously these guys to play the next day, but a fair bit of spectators, given it was Moama in that final as well. But there's heaps of players stuck around here.
Plenty of Cobra and Wangaratta, Lakes entrance, Gisborne people have stuck around to watch the first bit of this final.
Oh, Brio trying to land this white bowl here, I reckon. Gets a piece of it, and that'll probably go in the ditch. Here it does. You see that? The Lakers behind. A couple of the Gisborne people too. Luke calling him on a drive here. Nope. Whatever he did, he didn't listen. Struggling to find it. Second end there, Josh. There you go. Cracking shot from Brothers. Good crowd out for this final.
Ocean Grove looking to become the 3rd team to ever win the midweek title.
3rd team to win it 3 times.
Andy here.
Tyson Cromie's got this on an absolute string.
It's pretty fair.
Are you saying Ocean
fair.
Grove are looking to become the
First team to win it 3 times.
Yeah, you said that the wrong way around.
Did I? Oops.
Yeah. So Bendigo have won it before. Bendigo Ladies, as it was in 98, 99, which is probably before you were born, Sam. Was it before you were born?
Depends when the final was played.
Yeah, born in 99. And they haven't won it since. And interestingly enough, Sam, nobody from the Bendigo region or Campaspe or Goldfields has won it since either. So they won the first one, or as long as the records go back, the Bendigo ladies in 98-99. And I'll look to do it in 2023-24. Of course, Ocean Grove went back-to-back in 16-17 and 17-18. So, yeah, we'll look to sort of stand out as the team with 3 wins. Yarraville Footscray have a couple of wins. Again, back-to-back titles for them, 5-6, 6-7. Glenara McKinnon also. Back in 01, 02, 02, 03. In fact, they've won it 3 times, mate. They won it in 07, 08. It was Glenara Ladies in 01, 02, and then Glenara McKinnon in the other 2. So I'm taking that as Glenara McKinnon have also won 3. Because they would have amalgamated the ladies section. It is a competition, Midweek Pennant, dominated by the regional sides. Get out that way, pal. Hey.
Tyson's gone for a bit of coverage and played it well.
He's had me. Afternoon, everyone. Joe, Brendan. You well? And Barb, tune in to watch her Grovers. Jenny keeps off the mark on the far rink. 1 apiece through there. That's another 3 for Tyson Cromie and his rink here. And they've started very well, as we've seen them do before. 6 sip on here. All of them contributing so far from this rink, Sam. I mean, Tyson seems to just be able to draw to a 5 cents piece if he wants to, but the other guys are building the heads perfectly for him, allowing him.
Very, very similar to what happened in the game this morning as well.
See his little touch of the ground before he sends the ball. See it?
No, I missed it.
Watch it next one.
Second ball.
It's almost like when a soccer player kisses the ball before he takes a penalty. That's what Tommy Warren's doing here. It's working. Keep touching the ground. Gary Downey off the mark next door. Has picked up 1 up against Maddie Flappers. A 2-1 through 2 over there. And Ocean Grove landing the first couple of blows in this final. Great stuff. Tommy Warren. Bruce Morley, tell you what, Sammy, can he hurry this line? Can he hurry? Great second shot. Yeah, it's good home from Rod Brio. Another jack. He's probably going to move back, entirely likely to. The remainder of this end, just get behind anywhere is good. Couldn't have paid for better line there, could he? Yeah, sorry, Joey. It was Gary Bow, yeah. Moving ahead in this rink too quick.
Try
Oh,
hard here.
what an effort. Oh, what a shot. Clips it out wide. I mean, it has changed it. Sort of said that ball was in a great spot from before from Gary. Now we've got Rod Brio. Cast it out pretty well, sir.
Don't have the pace. Was the right line on that hand, though.
Find his draw. Here, there's Josh. I've just heard him say
What did he
this.
say there?
Because I need to do something. He's been a bit harsh on himself. It's only the third end. Well, he's cast that okay. Slightly wide, but should fight back for him a bit. Just a little bit of pace.
Giving the forehand away here. Going to change over.
Is he doing that because he's scared of touching that white ball in, or you just see it better here?
I just think there's the nicest shot on in general.
Oh, this is a cracker as well. What a shot from Rod.
That'll do it.
He gets slightly unfortunate. He's left it jack high on the forehand side, but good shot nonetheless. Now Luke has changed Josh over to follow him down. Yeah, it's worth the trip. It's worth the run after this. It's definitely worth the run after, because anything can happen off them edge bowls. Doesn't go his way though. He needed it slightly finer
turns
touch.
it up. It doesn't make it. Gives like a few more to sit on, but there are gaps as well.
Oh, it's 6-0 on that far rink. It's not. What is going on? No, it's 6-0 on this rink. I'm nowhere here. Trying to do too many things. Just ignore 80% of what I'm saying. 20% listen to. Tyson getting harassed by one of them flies that have been harassing us. Fair Beach. I know they do at home. Work, I thought I had at least 20% that I was being listened to, but maybe not. Well, Edge.
Got nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Turns out one past.
Starting to come yuck ahead again for Lukey Hoskin here. Like 14 the grey?
Yeah.
14 seconds.
14 and a half most of the day. Most of the last 4 days.
See players in T-shirts. Tyson in the long sleeve crew. Need a membership card. Jared Hammond's got one. Nathan Murray does every now and again. Rocks a long sleever. Kobe Cromie's a long sleeve crew member as well, isn't he?
Yeah. Yes, he is.
Anyone else we know?
Part of the club.
Anyone else?
Brad Gibson.
Yeah. Sticks is... So I'm sort of getting the vibe you've got to be young, half decent and bowls and fancy yourself as a good looking rooster to wear a long sleeve shirt. That's the vibe I'm getting from that club. Any other club member suggestions welcome. There's someone who meets them requirements and wears a long sleeve bowl shirt.
Come on, Hoskin. Come on, mate.
Got a lot of work to do here, Luke Hoskin.
Forehand. I thought he would have played the same as his first.
He's already given up on it as well. Another three?
Has to be, doesn't it?
I didn't feel like telling us. Was another three, 9-zip. Flying out the blocks, Ocean Grove here. Saw him do it earlier, they did get pegged back, so don't give up on this one just yet.
Yeah, did get pegged back late on in the pay, so I don't think Ocean Grove dropped off a heap.
There's more Wang coming good. The Wang standing firm. Go back into it. Yep, fair start from Bruce Morley. Good correction from Tommy though. Tucking into my Mars bar.
Yeah, call me ringside Clive.
Afternoon, Todd. Yeah, we tried to stream the other game, but there was no one to stream.
Fella's having a roll at the back.
Yeah, there's an old geezer out the back with a cowboy hat on. Look at they haven't streamed him. We streamed Bendigo twice as well. Here we go.
That's all of it.
Here we go. What a shot. It's just what Bendigo need in this one. George McQualter moving the jack back. It goes to where Bruce Smalley's was as well. Just need a spark to happen for him.
Oh, look at the track.
It's one thing that they haven't really missed yet, the players from Ocean Grove, is their line. We've been all over it.
Nice enough weight to search up, get up. Slide off any of the front bowls, get it back down to the jack from Rod. The weight. Weight was probably similar. Gets another one past. Sort of fills that hole now. Tyson concede on his forehand.
Shot from Josh. My fear is in two bowls being side by side. Gives Tyson a lot of options to make sure he's reaching up on his forehand. Is that the way he's going, Sam? Yeah, thumbs up from the boss.
I'm only 100 off being second last.
Get out the way, pal. Wait. Oh, it's close as well. What a shot.
Joshy, boys away from the camera.
No, you, pal.
Couldn't possibly be me. Who, me? No.
Oh, that's funny. Me and Sam jumped up. Was
That's
waving.
someone else.
Tommy in the middle there. And the only person in the entire of Moama that didn't look at us was the one guy we were trying to get this attention. And then they told him to move and he didn't move.
Refused to believe what was going on.
Luke Hoskin. Inside of that.
Yep.
Shot from Lukey Hoskin. Always looked good, that bowl. And all that commotion, I've missed whose bowl he sat there. Was it Tyson's or was it one of the Bendigo bowls?
I don't know, mate. Just trying to busy get old mate at the way of the camera. Well, we definitely won to Bendigo.
Yeah, I was about to piff a Mars bar at him. Tyson trying to move one of the Ocean Grove bowls there. He does, but it's a double touch. Sits down Bruce Morley. So I think it'll be a couple at least to Bendigo here. Chance to get on the board and a chance to get a number at the same time. What's Luke Hoskin going to do?
Nice weight. Probably wasn't in anyway. Falls out.
That 4? It was 4.
Yep.
Great pick up in return. What a high scoring affair this is. 9-4, 4 ends. No messing about. No, it was just 3. So, a good reply from Luke Hoskin and his troops. He's conceding 3 threes. Yeah.
Couple handy opening lead bowls. Boda is wide. George is good here. Just about draws the shot.
Still room then. Josh Matthews. They stick on this forehand. Sort of had a bit of a battle with it early. It's definitely a more open shot in this instance, but hasn't quite found it. He's cast this pretty well though. It's all on his speed now. So it'll start turning. It'll turn. And good effort. Like Hoskin suggests that Josh has grabbed a shot with that one. He's pulled his other school hat out of his bag as Josh Matthews today. You know, with the neck flaps one yesterday. He's gone the wide brim today. So he's come straight out the playground.
No hat, no play, Jim.
Correct.
Shot.
And after calling him a white ball yesterday, cue ball, I reckon. And in fact, I know that's got something to do with it because he said that to me.
I'm going to sit the ball underneath, can work off this one.
Needs a good rub. Yeah, that was my concern.
That always
at
looked
that
like
speed.
happening, didn't it?
There was always a concern at that speed. Probably overplayed it slightly. He's now removed his own ball from the head and gone flying out with it. Probably just needed a couple of feet past Jack Highball and Jack.
Still there for Lukey Hoskin. He can sit the ball either hand now.
Needs to find a big bowl out, Luke. Close. Sam.
Found a few gaps early on. Shot.
He was right, Cameron, when he did that then. Same bowl for Luke Hoskin, just try and nibble the jacks at the bowl, just change half a bowl either side. Yeah, good areas. Going under. Does his weight hold him up enough? Falls away as well.
Always look just a fraction under the line. finally, something other than a 3, Jim. Just a 1 in the way of Ocean Grove.
Yeah, 10-3 on this rink. 4-3 on the far rink. And 4-3 in the middle rink.
This game needs a bit of Lukey Nemeth about it. I haven't heard him much since N1.
Start from Bruce. Yeah, looks like a good reply from Tommy Warren here though. What a shot. Stuff from Tommy Warren. He's got the journey, Bruce. He's good here, Sam. Yeah, fair balls from Bruce Morley.
Goes down as being ineffective on the stats that we're doing for the final, Jim.
That one?
Yep.
Not effective in front?
No.
Mate, you're harsh.
Not with the jack and the bowl sitting like that after the position of his first one.
Yeah, okay. Fair.
Oh, G-Mac up. Like that pace.
Yeah, shot from Gaz.
Joshy Matthews calling the shots on number 6. Georgie to sit and stay on the back end. I'll tell you what.
George.
All the way.
Ah, George. George McQuarter, what a shot. I like the call from Josh Matthews as well. George, where do you go? Great stuff. Cracking bowl. Played it to perfection. Yeah, Adam Luke Nemeth has been up and about the last 2 days. He's fun to watch, that's for sure. I love shouting at a lawn bowl. Rod Breo. Good home. In the game there. Interesting. What do we got on the stats, Sam? What's the stats telling us so far after end
Overall,
5?
Draw efficiency for the game. 59 Ocean Grove, 42 Bendigo. Bendigo tending to miss pass when they're missing. And I don't have to tell you that Tyson Cromie has been on heat for most of the game. 75% with his first bowl.
Fair effort.
Right, so it doesn't really change after George McGolden's little stun and run up onto the jack. Up to Tyson Cromie to come up with something.
Oh, lads, come on. That's as bad as it gets. Oh, they've moved. Well done. That was shocking. They got out of the way, though, pretty quick. What can Luke do here, Sam? Try and...
His forehand draw is half risky. Anyway, down to either side of Joshy's one out to the front and the left. Finishing past the jack, I think splits everything up. Almost draw another one in.
Yeah, try and get to that back one of Bruce Morley should be good enough.
Just needs to miss.
I can see what Rod wants Tyson to do.
I missed that. Did he want him to go the shot bowl, or did he want him to just draw it off on his back end?
Yeah, I think so. Draw it off. But I think it's on his forehand. Try and play the blue through the white.
Definitely arriving.
All
chance.
Big chance. Big chance.
How far does it go?
Goes right out to the side. Will stay in bounds and they'll hold shot out there, I think. They will hold shot out there. It'll be a sort of blue bowl.
Luke Hoskin will not miss this draw shot.
Oof, it's a big call, mate. I would back him to not miss this draw shot.
Now.
I
Put
would
the
not.
score in. Won't miss this.
I'll back him not to, but I think it's a big call to say he won't. Since stranger things happen on a bowls green, Luke Hoskin does not miss this draw shot. Makes no mistake. A shot from Tyson, but you fully expect a player of Luke Hoskin's ability to draw that.
Interestingly, when Tice played that shot and the jack was heading towards out of bounds, he asked for it to stop. Rather stop and hold shot and give Luke Hoskin 2 minutes to draw the shot, or go out and restart the end.
There's always a % of a chance that he doesn't make that shot, and then you've made a conversion, you've turned one down to one or two down to one up. Someone's had a really good suggestion on standing in front of the camera. Actually, I know we've
What was that word?
various suggestions of. I was suggesting like a light jab, just a left hand, just bang.
Tone reckons we need like some sort of stick we just.
Nah,
Top
I've
people
heard loads.
yeah.
The best one I've heard, because on a bowls green there's heaps of lines. You just say stand outside of this line and people don't listen. So I think any of that stuff, marks on the green, doesn't work because they just ignore them anyway. We don't want to injure people. I mean, there's some people I'd like to injure. I'm not going to say who, but whatever. The best one I heard actually came from Brad. It's genius. So we sit here with a doorbell and we put the two sort of sounds where the doorbell comes out from, like in your house, one at each end of the green. So when people stand in front of the camera, you just go ding, 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 ding. So eventually they'll hear it and they'll move. It's genius. Yeah, it's actually genius. Because they'll hear that, like, it's an unfamiliar sound to hear on a bowls green.
Yes, it is.
And obviously, with the way doorbells are nowadays, you can pre-record a message on the doorbell. So you could have just utter beration coming out of there. Get the out of the way, you da-da-da-da-da. On repeat. They would move. Guess what we're getting for the next time we stream, Sam? A doorbell. The fans love it. We're in. I'm going to find one where you can record the message as well, because that is all time.
Gee, that's kicked out a long way.
Whoosh. Go. Oh. Sits up for a resting toucher on that one of George McQualter's now. Chippy, it's sunny enough under here for you to need sun cream, mate. And a school hat. Yeah, might need it for some commenters as well. Norleen. Right. Rob Brio, he likes this, Sam. He sort of was interested as soon as he let it go. Great effort. And he misses by one bolt.
Didn't give a lot at all. Fairly well pointed out of the hand. Flicks their own past.
Going to go again. He's wider now, though. That's one of the rustless codes that go in there. Pressing that doorbell right about now. Just misses wide. It's a Bendigo bowl coming across.
Trouble.
Yes. Accidentally added another shot there for Bendigo. 8 down on the overall. Still heaps of time to go in this one. Tyson wasting no time getting into the delivery of this ball. Knows exactly what he wants to do. He's having a trot down after it, Sam. How's he gone here, pal?
Better draw weight.
Tyson Cromie gets the jack. Stays with it. But Bendigo still have one shot. Great effort from him. Great effort. Lee Harris and Herring have picked a 2 up, Sam. So the lead coming down. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Bendigo pulling Ocean Grove back. Still 4 apiece after 5 in the middle rink.
Here he is again from Brucey Morley. Benny, good lead battle.
Who's winning it, Sam, in terms of effective bowls?
Tommy Boy's going 71%, which is rather high
That's a very hot
overall. Bruce Morley around 50% for the game so far. Both low percentages on short bowls as well.
And that awkward time of the day where the sun bounces off the roof, the club roof of here at Moama, and see that big sort of line of light constantly change the shadows on the green as the sun starts coming down. We normally get blinded for about 20 minutes in commentary. And then it's over, just like that. For 23-24 state pennant.
Everyone gets stuck out there, Jim.
I was about to say, you wonder if it changes the green, Sam, because all them bowls go to the one spot. George McCart will grab the shot there. Anyone really, the last few bowls getting the line right. That's a cracking reply though. So Bendigo have won another end next door. Gary Downey picking a 1 up, so lead at 4 now for Ocean Grove. Winning quite a few of the last 6 ends and goals from Bendigo. So you approach the halfway mark in this one. Almost having the journey there, Rod. He likes this, Josh.
Into the bowl. Over the jack.
All the way back.
Oh, to his own. The guy's a genius.
Oh, I tell you what, Sammy, what a reply this could be.
It's got the
Rod
weight.
Brio. Yes, he does.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, what a bowl.
Too much weight to move the jack.
No result there. What a shot from Rod Brio.
I think Lukey thought he was okay out of the hand, just held off halfway down, so still just a 1 down as Tyson makes his way back to the mat. Good attempt. Didn't turn as much as he thought. They got a couple seconds now. Hard to get the bowl. Looks tight of line. Don't know if he's got any weight here. Yep, didn't see a lot of it. Stewie to the rescue. Have to catch a bit of this end. Stewie's going to go tell him off. So, still a couple of seconds here for Ocean Grove. I don't know how Tyson's getting to the bowl, apart from just trying to search up over the draw on what would be his backhand inside out, try and get to the shot bowl. More weight. The outside of that bowl, back to the shot bowl. Gets onto the jack and in the ditch for one. Slow-mo replay. Was it out of bounds? I thought it was one. I thought that stayed in, didn't it?
Yes, it did. Sorry, I only just come back from getting some water.
We sent Stewie to send the boys out of the way of the cameras for us. Just another couple of bones. Not that one though. Last one that was most important. Needed to get it in there. Sort of just stalled with a bit of the scoring. Very low scoring game across all three rinks. Apart from the opening few ends of this one, 4 threes to kick off proceedings.
And then a whole heap of ones, 4 ones.
Matt back and Jack up here. And
Crack.
smash the Jack with the
That was a crack. Nearly broke it.
Hey, look there now.
Great reply from Bruce though. Cracking it back.
Bad change here. It's just on past.
Gary Bowyer got the journey here. Just giving up. Just giving up.
Trying to play around the front one here is J-Mac. He's pulling up short.
Another one on the scoreboard for Bendigo. They are right in this contest, Sam. Down to 2, the lead now. Clicked into the second half. Bendigo within touching distance of Ocean Grove. Set up for a cracker of a finish to this final. Josh Matthews, what a shot. That's expertly played.
Yeah, except it's my man J-Mac, not Josh
mate.
Matthews, who's played it.
Mate, the sun's in my eyes
What
now.
a baller.
And the white balls are stressing me out as well. Like I said, listen to 20%, not 80. How's this though, Sam? How's this?
So that clean. What a shot.
Right ball. It's all happening here. Kicking off in the second half of this midweek Champion Estate Pennant final. Josh Matthews couldn't do what the fake Josh Matthews before him did.
Fraud.
Yeah. Oh, he's on the trot here, is Rod.
At least they just hang on and run a bit.
Yeah, just giving up. Just not having the trip. And the boys, you know, having a leisurely stroll on this wonderful Tuesday afternoon as Josh Matthews gets ready to...
Smack bang in front of the camera as well.
That's a right old
Nothing
trot.
much to play for. Sticking with a forehand. Going to let go.
Yeah, yeah, he will. Yeah, he will.
There you go. There's a bit of turn.
Josh
you're welcome.
Matthews, what a shot. Arms in the air. I don't know if that was a finally or how good am I.
That was a finally.
Wasn't a how good am I. As you can see, still a decent crowd here. Moama Bowling Club. Still the guys from the Lakers behind. Middle Park represented as well. See guys from Kahuna and Wangaratta as well. Sticking around to watch his final. What a shot from Luke. Didn't see any of it except the finish, but a cracking shot from Luke Hoskin. And they're starting to turn up that pressure here, Bendigo. How many, Sam, do you reckon that is?
What are we saying? Yeah, I'm sure about the fourth. Yeah. Yes.
Probably is 4.
Able to come up with a big one the last end, Tyson. Initial reaction was he thought he was wide out of the hand with a little foot movement. Still asking for it to bend. Trying now. Needs to land something. Oh, it does. Does real good. Gee, it doesn't get a lot of love from the team. I reckon he's done good enough for second shot. Well, I thought Tyson played a good one there, but
I missed it.
no one really said a lot or gave away a lot. I think he's cut 3 or 4 back to 1.
Yeah, right. Great stuff. Yeah, we've had a chat, Taylor. We've already spoken to him. On the Bendigo.
Yeah, good save. Not with a couple of good ones.
Cracking save.
Last bowl, 2 ends in a row, has Cromie. T-Y. Cromie.
Lee Harris has put another one up. So we are all square after 25 ends in this one. Great fight from Bendigo here. Clawed their way back to level pegging. Umpire's call on length here. And they'll have a fight over whose tape they're going to use, and Bobby Carlson loses it. Bobby Carlson's going to be rendered useless here because the players get involved. In or out, Sam? Long enough or not long enough?
Easily in.
Yeah,
Easily in.
I agree. Tis fine. Start from Bruce Morley. Great shot.
Sorry. Well pointed.
Don't know if he's got the
Not
legs there,
sent.
mate.
Oh, G Macca. What a player. In for a couple. All the momentum with Bendigo after the Grovers' fast start. Got it back to all square. They threatened to take the lead. 20 ends to go in this midweek Champion Estate Pennant final for 2024. Horses both to change hands. Yeah, good speed, missed the line underneath. Chance for George to add another one in. It's not far away either. Doesn't want to build any target. It's just about perfect. Slides on past, might not count. Look at the track. All time. He's started to lift. He's come good. He's 53% for the game now. Small man George McQualter. That's the best for Bendigo so far. There he overplays that one. As we're about halfway through here, scores a level, so that's a perfect opportunity for Jim to leave. And Sherwin makes his way into the commentary box. We got a good final on our hands here, Tone.
We certainly do. 20 shots apiece. Nice to see you again, Sammy.
Likewise, Joshy Matthews adds another one in here. Could be as many as 3 to Bendigo.
Just over halfway through. Neck and neck. Doesn't get any better, does it? Champion Estate Pennant 2024.
I don't know if it's been neck and neck because Ocean Grove came out of the blocks
They
big
did.
time.
Neck and neck now, though, is what I was trying to say.
Yes. Well, here you go. Got it. Yep, always start.
Wee,
That's a
jack out of
that's
bounds.
a good drive.
Tyson very quick to get those balls back.
Oh, I did it again.
Sammy, you did it again. Oops. Sammy Spears.
Doesn't quite have the same ring to it, does
Doesn't. No. Sammy Spears. Anyway. Yeah. No.
Well, according to the stats, Josh Matthews drove and killed the end, but that's an error. User error.
Pilot error.
Sorry. The Rockets had 25% short bowls for the game. That was not one of them.
Did you say 25?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's high.
That is high. High.
Go Denver. Donkey. All right.
Sun just starting to disappear.
The Prez goes bang on the far rink. They pick up a couple.
Jenny Geek.
That's the Grovers. Swanee reckons it's a world-class venue. Well, that's gross and biased, but I do agree.
That is definitely biased, but he is definitely spot on. Here's Swanee. And how's this for a reply? Tommy Warren. Easy as you like, just eating jacks all day long. The line is terrific, just a touch shy from Bruce Morley. Now, who did you pick to win this match, Sammy? Unfortunately, I've been stuck in a meeting and I've missed the first part of this call. Who did you pick? Oh,
I think we both sat on the fence.
that is deplorable
We didn't
behaviour
even ask who
from
our
you two.
team was, I don't really think. I think we just said, oh, it'll be a close game. Very insightful to those watching for the first time today.
You are genii. That is the second touch-up for the end for Tommy Warren. He's on the trot. Georgie McQualter back into this side. So it's 20 all anyway, Sammy, so you can still have a little dip now and get off the fence. Georgie McQualter's come to play and the local hopes love it.
G Mac, G Mac, G Mac. Best on.
Tommy Warren with 2 touches from his 2 leads bowls. Georgie McQualter says, I can do that. Gary Bowyer just a touch under. Weight was pretty good.
What? Why is that funny?
Kevin Anderson.
Yeah, but you pointed to that comment and laughed.
He's asking a question he knows the answer to. He knows he's the oracle of bowls, the oracle of this venue.
Yeah, but you can tell everyone else about it.
But he could.
Well, get him on commentary for the final.
We can't understand him.
You always can put closed captions on or something, I don't know.
No, they can't understand him, the closed captions people.
Oh. Steph.
Stampy Hoskin on the comeback.
Chance here.
Not a bad
Chance
bowl
here.
here.
Can he release a bit of the jack?
Oh!
Oh, yeah.
Great effort.
Almost going to get better into the bowl and release the jack and sneaky on past.
Draws applause. This one was tracking it the whole way and then
Nope.
just seemed to say, oh, actually, I don't want to. Breathe in.
Not even a touch
Straight
on the
past
jack.
it goes. We are very fortunate to have a stats program
That requires pen and paper.
Ken Paulson has put together for us on an iPad
Oh.
that can tell us just about everything. It's brilliant. It's magnificent stuff. We're going to start using it more. We do need another person on the desk, though, so any volunteers who want to come and keep stats for us, let us know. Timmy Arnold says George is the GOAT. What's Rocket Rod Brio going to do here? He's got the pace for that line.
Oh, yeah. Jeez, they haven't been far away a couple of times
No.
from getting that jack moving.
Is that 8-8 over there? Jenny Keat picked up a 3 on the 10th end. We've just done that just as we speak. Oh, you're so good. So fast.
Welcome.
Decent old crowd in here.
Yeah, we talked about plenty of the players have stuck around.
Yeah, why not? Why not? You've been involved all tournament. Why would you want to not see it through to its conclusion? Of course, this is the final. There'll be medal presentations afterwards. And then we start to etch some names in the history books. Will it be Ocean Grove? Will it be Bendigo?
Oh, wait, Torren. Turns the other one up for maybe third shot.
Tyson will hit this kitty back, says G. Stewart.
That pole on that jack will not move for the rest of the end.
Ooh, that's your call, is it, Sammy? You looked into the future. That's what you've come up with.
Lucky Hoskin will make sure he doesn't really go anywhere near this. Just going to cover it. All the spots the jack can get to. Backhand coverage going to land Joshy's here. Oh, well, they've got everything surrounded.
Lucky Hoskin
it's
sits
going.
atop the skips ladder, Sammy. 5 wins from 5 outings. A shot differential of 72
Good thanks.
in 5 matches. Amazing performance from he and his rink. That is, of course, in Section 1.
Our prediction is in trouble.
Yes, it is.
Hiya!
Oh, it just...
That doesn't count.
It doesn't count. It rocked back. Of course, in the other section, Tyson Cromie, who we're watching, sits 3rd in the skipper's ladder. 3 wins, a loss and a draw from his 5 outings. A shot differential of 41.
Old Tangles has done well. Fist pump provided from Mickey West.
Sammy and his crew bringing you coverage of the final. Mickey Hoskin
Just done here.
just going to have to hold.
Giving it away.
No. Tice wants to come down and have a look at this. It's an important match, obviously.
Lots of green. Nearly paid stages. Lots of blue.
There's the
After about
successive
number 4.
threes.
Yeah,
at
we
the
had a nice
opening of
little
the
run, and then
Hoskin Cromie rink.
look at that, Tone. Then a few
Successive ones.
Wow,
Amazing.
amazing.
Couldn't have picked that in a month of Sundays.
7-6. Couple to the Ocean Grove rink next door.
Oh, Tyson just kicks the air. He knew he didn't quite send that one.
Never looked like being moved. Another one.
Lots of ones now. Oh dear. Just pushed the wrong button. Oh good, we're back.
So Bendigo got all the way back level. Weren't able to sneak ahead, and so Ocean Grove have picked up a 3 to the Prez's rink, the far end.
Da Prez.
Couple on the rink next door, and they open up a 3-shot lead as we approach the final third of this final. Final third of this final.
Yeah, it kind of makes sense. Just hard to say.
Bit of noise again from the ladies on the far rink. The Prez is on fire. Jenny Keep from Ocean Grove.
Something to use later on there for Tommy Warren. Well
Lee
played.
Harris, not to be outdone. Oh, that's a huge number, Tone, on the far end. A huge turnaround.
So much to watch. Gary Bowyer's resting out shot bowls. There's stuff going on the... Sorry, Georgie McQualter's resting out shot bowls, I should say. Gary Bowyer's on the mat. There's big scores on.
It's a handful, Tone. A 5 to BCG. Bendigo for the first time take the lead in the final.
Yeah, Lee Harris has made a very good account of herself. Look at that, just sitting out oppo bowls at will.
Yeah, the front end from Bendigo starting to get on top here. Rank number 6.
$27.25, a 2-shot margin to Bendigo.
GMAC up to 62% of the game. That's equal best alongside Tyson Cromie. As a team, Bendigo have lifted above 50%. As a side, 51 sitting at.
There's the comment in the chat from Greg Sherman. This is Luke's 3rd state pennant appearance and he's yet to lose a game.
Easy sport.
That is ridiculously good. Thank you very much for that, Greg Sherman.
Chance of sitting the bowl here. Oh, gets a little touch of the jack on the way through. Falls back. Oh, enough for the shot. There you go. Yes, you heard though. Yeah, ball in front. Touch of the jack is worth a heap. Bit of noise around the place, Tone.
There he is. I like it.
Yeah, he just got stuck out there. Just want to flick anything across here. It's okay.
Real change. Oh, get out of the way.
Oh, look at Hoskin. Just wide, turns the shot bowl over. Makes a certainty of it. Don't know if that makes it any easier to get out or not. Can so maybe straighten him up a little bit. Try and go the bowl on the jack. No? Oh, you're still disappointed the fact that we didn't see it.
I didn't see a thing. Couldn't see it.
What are you saying, expert? Going flat out at the bowl. The Jack or still trying to sit it through. Lucky Hoskin, very capable with a bit of weight up the middle.
I think sitting it through. I don't think there's any use going full speed. Happens to get a little connection on the Jack. He doesn't have to move it too far back. Going full-blooded could cause anything.
Search on the forehead.
Oh, I don't think it's quite wide enough though. Anything can happen. But Chris Crossley wanted that flat out.
So did I.
Patrick Cashin says time to invest in some overhead cameras or a flying fox stopper camera. I like that idea. Kind of rather invest in a jigger.
Now we've decided on the doorbell. The hook's up to either end. But you can like personalise the message.
Yes, right. I don't think it's nasty enough. Tyson changing hands here.
Trying hard. That's their own on the way in.
Yeah.
No weight.
Nope. No change. They'll pick up a single. Continue to keep the scoreboard ticking over. 12-7. 11 ends gone on our stream drink. 13-8 with 11 ends gone on the Lee Harris Jenny Keep rink. Can't see the middle scoreboard. On the match of Gary Downey, Matty Flapper. No time limit in the finals, so no great stress on trying to hurry the ends through. That surprises me a little bit, Joey. Yeah, nice opening bowl from Tommy Warren. Casper was team manager, but I would have thought there would have been somebody.
Casper Lee.
I've gone in both. Or did I read it wrong? Only Ocean Grove player to play back to back. Yeah, that's a surprise.
We don't have Bowls Link to go and check, do we?
Yes. Yes, we do. Leave it with me. Be right back.
17-18?
Well, it wouldn't be back to back if it was.
Oh. No, you're no chance.
Frankston defeated Wangaratta. Or are you saying back to back from weekend? Does it count as back to back?
What are you on about? You all right?
Not really.
Oh, Brucey boy lands the bowl for a couple.
Tyson Cromie played in the weekend version. That's certainly it from those transferring from weekend to midweek. their victory in 2022-23. T-Bone loves a back-to-back.
Mate, GMAC is by far and away the best player in the ring now. Just 4% short bowls. That
is good.
Easily the fewest for the game, or lowest percentage so far, and it's up to 65% on the draw. Nearly a quarter of his bowls have been within a mat length. Well, that is good going.
Lovely bowl from Georgie McWalter.
Machine.
GMAC.
Shot here.
Rod Brio.
Just needs to get the right contact.
Oh,
Good, yeah, good shot, man. Helps
Great.
have in trouble. 3 down, falls back. So he's going to get the jack all the way through the hole for a second. So he just falls back onto the jack here.
gives it a little nudge forward.
Tony, it's numbers galore on the far rink. And you're
Ay,
missing
ay,
all the
ay.
action. You've got the best angle in the house.
I can't see a thing.
Oh, it's a 6.
There's too many people.
It's a huge 6.
That is a huge 6 in the context of
Way
this
to the
match.
prez.
That's massive. Jay Keep, 3 votes.
That was the end to break open the overall as well.
Steph Priest just saying, Lukey Hoskin's got an armchair ride with Georgie McWalter playing as well as he is. I like that. A little bit of ribbing of your teammates,
Mate,
nothing wrong
he
with
is
that.
carrying the boys at the moment. So, just in it back off the speed after the first one.
Yeah, good effort. Joshy Matthews.
What?
Horsh.
Yeah, well, I did one of those earlier in the game as well. Short and narrow. He's definitely down, Ocean Grove here.
Yeah, it's definitely the white ball holding shot.
Here comes Tyson Cromie. He falls the other way. He's good. He creates a little bit of a wall for Lukey Hoskin to sit on. It's dangerous though. I don't want to slice the jack the other way or turn their own bowl out.
Looks like all sorts of fun and frivolity happening here. Lukey Hoskin. It's not far away, Sammy.
Needs this to turn.
Ooh. Just probably 18 inches too much weight at that line. Oh dear. Not your best angle. What was Jimmy's comment the other day, Sammy?
Sorry, Sherwood, left you hanging there. What was all that about?
Mate. Well, I'm not sure. I'm not even sure there's a game of bowls on. Just looking at
Wow, great angle of the
backs of
jack.
uniforms.
Yeah. Love being able to not see what's happening. Sorry. That was too aggressive. Sorry.
yeah, a little bit, but cattle prod is needed, says Phil Means. And Phil, you are spot on.
So what happened?
Not sure.
One to Benders. Bendigo.
Bendigo definitely got shot. They retained.
Singles. Tony.
Slight miss
1,
to
2,
Lukey
3,
Hoskin.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in a row.
8 in a row. And a slight miss to Tyson Cromie, but no change. Single to Bendigo. As Sammy says, 8 in a row. That's 12 ends in the book, Sammy. 15 ends is this final. Patrick Cashin says we need another Snickers bar. Brucey Morley just doing Brucey Morley things. Uncomplicated. Get that big bowl next to the little one.
Thanks, Hogue.
That's where I learn all my tips. You're welcome. Big fairy penguin. Tommy Warren with a pretty good track too.
Good lead bowls by both lads.
Yeah, I wish I could do half of what these boys can do. Particularly when I was their age. Should have started young like they did. A few of the boys from Wangaratta having a bit of fun here, watching on. Seeing a quality match. 6-shot margin now to Ocean Grove.
Yeah, scored from the Foss.
The Foss.
Yeah.
We've had a few Fosses kicking about this week. Weekend Pennant, we had Craig Elliott from Highton, known as the Foss.
G-Mac is nearly up to 70% of the game. What has he done this time?
He's going to kick a goal. It was big weight for what he was doing there. The man is providing an armchair ride.
Boya drifting.
Luke Hoskin.
Boya doesn't want to open things up.
Well, afternoon, Brendan. Hope you're enjoying the final here. Champion of State Pennant. Midweek variety, of course, Deer Park. And wrapped up the weekend version. Who will win midweek?
The old Tangles is a mile behind, Tone.
Yeah, what's going on there? He's just wanting a little bit of TV time.
Good shot. Good shot.
That's how you do it, says Gary Boya.
Nice, Gary. Sorry.
I like that. Well played by you. Best thing you've said in the last minute.
Joshy Matthews needs to fire up the last 3 ends. Is he fired up?
Does tend to straighten a touch every now and again.
It's a stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nudge on the jack.
Oh, look at that bowl finish like that.
It doesn't want to fall. Says, no, I'm not falling. No. This one just comes in, just straightens a touch, hooks back in. A little whisker on the jack. Your beauty, well played. No, not in midweek last year. They won weekend. They didn't figure in the finals of midweek last year, Sir Roger. Don't ask me who it was, but I reckon it was like a Wangaratta and...
Are you talking midweek final last year? City of Frankston?
City of that's what it was too.
Gisborne the year before. Shot.
I reckon you are correct, Sammy.
Good shot.
Tracy King says, go Grovers.
Another one to Ocean Grove, right next door.
Yeah, the trend is certainly there.
Yeah, that is a
Midweek.
shocking
Apologies
result.
for that.
Clears all their bowls out. Could be a couple, maybe even 3 to Ocean Grove. Nothing for Luke Hoskin to play at. Toss immediately seeing the danger. What are you shaking your heads in the air for?
No reason.
It's actually a pretty good cover bowl out there. That splits everything. Oh, it doesn't split them up, but gets all the way past to a handy enough area. Lucas Hoskin taking a quick look at what's happening on the other couple of rinks. The far end, last bowl is being played. It's another end in the way of the Grovers. They're there. They back up their 6 with a 1 by the look of it. Brad Pavey on scoreboard duties. He's all been waiting for a bit of weight from Lukey Hoskin. He's getting stuck into this. No messing about. Needs to give a little.
Just a little bit wide. Still has one more shot at it. Does he go big again? See what Tyson Cromie does with his. Using his Henselite XG.
So the margin back out to 8 tone as we hit the final 10 ends.
Our Ocean Grove on the march, Sammy.
One in, one out, maybe.
Think so. Here he goes again.
Ooh.
Oh, it's a little bit wider, if anything. So Tyson Cromie has a free hit. there any value in going for that? Dark blue bowl, Sammy?
Well, if it's already 3, no. If it's 2, then trying to turn it 1 roll makes a 4.
Here we go. Does he have the juice? Not quite. It's a good
Far
effort.
off.
Just a little bit shy. We'll see if this is 2 or 3. Twice gives himself a little clap. Knows that was a slight missed opportunity, but nonetheless, Ocean Grove pick up more shots. It's an 8-shot buffer. Can't even see the measure. Ay. 2 more to Ocean Grove. It is a double-figure lead, Sammy. And for Bendigo supporters, you have to be a little bit concerned now ends are going to start to run out. It is 10 shots. Definitely manageable.
Word, mate, word.
Trend is heading all Ocean Grove.
All Bendigo's good work to catch up after the Grovers jumped them.
I think they lead.
Grovers have kicked again.
They need Lukey Nemeth to give it a big ride.
I haven't heard him once.
Follow it down. Tyson Cromie straightens the mat with his hoof. And we are underway. Tommy Warren, what can you do, Tommy? Sun just disappearing behind the clubhouse now. You'll see those 2 patches over the green scoot off in the next 10-15 minutes. Tommy just not quite finding it on that one. Still has 1 bowl to come. Yeah, nice opening bowl from Bruce Morley. There we go. Lukey Nemeth is trying to get the Bendigo team up and about. Bruce Morley is doing what he can with his first. Shout out to Mick Manning too, Sammy, who would have been in this Bendigo team. So a couple of little health issues recently. I'm told he was coming over to watch.
Yeah, nice. Good information from you.
Well, that's what I'm here for, Sammy. Certainly not here for my looks. This is where Georgie McQualter needs to continue his good form. And another one in close and start to apply some pressure back on Ocean Grove. Certainly got a bit of speed.
Gets all of it.
Headbutts the jack, holding a couple.
Definition of playing their shot first. Probably didn't need that much speed, but new ball game.
See if we can just bring that camera back slightly, Brad. The jack's right on the bottom of my screen. No change there from Gary Bayer for Ocean Grove. Lukey Hoskin saying, I want you to come down on the forehand. Georgie Mack.
Wow, not going to change anything. Still a couple. Mickey Sloper.
Mickey Sloper. He was certainly part of the Ocean Grove winning team when
Yes,
they won
sir.
Champion Estate Pennant last year. Played very well too. Rocket Rod Brio charging down to the mat, eager as they come.
Come on, Gaz, do something as Gary Downey makes his way back to the mat.
Who said that?
Door.
One of his supporters.
Do something.
Yeah, spot on, Mick. As always, next year. Very strong Ocean Grove combination.
Shot here from the Rocket.
Yeah. He was so eager for that one. He knew exactly what he wanted to do.
Bendigo stopped the run of 3 ends in a row to the Flapper rink. That's a 1 they've picked up.
Margin back to 9.
The Rocket, what's he done this time?
You get around these front ones. He
He's
does.
got a piece of the jack. Is he going to middle it? Oh. Slices it across. No, nothing else past. Makes a couple. Tell you what, he's not far from really bringing this third one in.
I think it might have.
It's a fair effort. She's got to change hands now.
This won't be any trouble for Josh Matthews. My bad. A little bit of trouble. Still got one more though, Sammy. I reckon he'll add a couple of yards on his last and he'll have shot by his next bowl. That's my prediction. He hasn't got one more though.
What?
I was just trying to get out of one mistake and get burying myself in
see
mistakes.
what I have to put up with here. Oh no, what have I done there?
You just invited someone to be your friend on Facebook.
Rob Westall to jump in.
Back to Tyson Cromie here.
No! What are you doing? What are you doing? He's got the jack! It's in the ditch! Brings the toucher in the ditch in play.
Tyson Cromie.
Makes the 3 badge.
We caught the very last quarter of a second of it.
Lukey Hoskin, nothing to play to.
I think it might have been Joshy Matthews that just pushed the Ocean Grove player out of the camera shot. Very well done too. He did, just signalling. Knew it was going to be a good shot. He wanted everyone to see what Tyson Cromie could do. What does Luke Hoskin do here, Sam?
I don't know if he's got a lot of room to draw the shot. Never mind, just trying to cut one out and get third.
He's just got to get in amongst it, doesn't he? Josh Matthews just finding it hard to hear over the raucous crowd.
Oh, he's searching for their toucher like this.
Tyson Cromie just pulling out of his shot.
Ty's just apologising, Matty, on the ring next door. Don't be sorry. Absolute cracker with the first one. Piece of the jack into the ditch. It's right next to it. Made 3.
So Georgie McQualter's first bowl was the touch-up. I don't know if Luke Hoskin's going to go again. It looks like he is.
Unders might flick this one out. No. Three.
I think it's 3. I haven't seen a signal. Three shots it is. The way of T. Cromie. Just as it got back below double figures, Sammy. All of a sudden we're out to 13. Just 5 ends to play in this Champion of State pennant for 2024. Midweek. Two very deserving finalists. Bendigo finished sectional matches with 4 wins and a loss, as did Ocean Grove. Both obviously topped their section. How does Bendigo make up the 13 shots required in these last 5 ends, Semi?
Yeah, a few terminators up the middle, and they've struggled to really generate numbers the whole game, Tony. If you look across their scores, there was a 3 on end number 4 to Luke Hoskin on the stream rink. Apart from that, all singles. Gary Downey only 1s and 1-2. Also on end 4, the only real number.
Maybe it's Lee Harris's ring.
Lee Harris picked up a 5.
So they've shown they can do some multiples.
Grovers haven't dropped any numbers the entire game. Just 29 shots in 40 ends. Bendigo across the board.
Still 5 ends. Going to be important to get the next end or 2 for Bendigo supporters. This is a fair old leaders bowl here, Sammy. Brucey Morley needs to have a couple of friends with that one. Four days of bowls coming to a conclusion here at Moama Bowls Club. They've looked after us incredibly well. All the staff and volunteers have done a terrific job. All their umpires, those who worked on the greens, which are an absolute treat. Everything from the catering and hospitality staff. Couldn't ask for anything more here at Moama Bowls Club. Georgie needed to sit on. Blue bowl just slides on past. Darky watching in Benalla. Yeah, Briggsy, a third cousin. Using Richmond bowls though. Darky, I don't know whether you'd be too happy about that, would you? shake hands over on the Jenny Keep Lee Harris rink. It was a single to Jenny Keep to take the victory 17-13. I'll put that in the score, Sammy. Lovely bowl. There's just started to be a bit of excitement from Ocean Grove. 14 shots the margin. The ladies in Jenny Keep's rink are all arm in arm. They know they've done as good as they can do. They have a victory 17-13, so it's Jen Surf, Sue Collins, Patricia McGar and Jenny Keep.
Not a bad effort to just pick up a lazy, 9 shots in the last 4 ends to open
huge
things right
6. And a 3 2 ends before that as well, so good on those ladies, they should be very proud. And now have the task of cheering their teammates on for these last few ends, making sure things don't go awry from their perspective. Geelong has just picked up a 3 semi on the Matty Flapper rink.
Word.
13 ends gone there, now 12-8, and that puts this margin 17 shots into dangerous, dangerous territories with just 3 ends to play. Maximum you can pick up is 8. So, in essence, Ocean Grove just has to win one of these 3 final ends. That will put the result beyond doubt. Which may mean, Sammy, for the second year in a row, a champion of state pennant title is going to Ocean Grove. Bendigo's not out of this yet, though.
Inside of that, it falls in.
What a shot, Tyson Cromie.
Yep.
Ricky Hoskin wasting no time. And they shake hands on this rink, regardless of this result. They have enjoyed a good game together. That looks like 2 to the Grovers. If my eyes are any good, Sammy, and there's every chance they're not, we will await confirmation. It is confirmed as 2 to the Grovers. That is a 19-8 victory to Tyson Cromie over Lukey Hoskin. There are just 2 ends to go, and by my maths, it's around 19 shots. So I'm pretty sure Matty Flapper just asking now, and he's offering to shake hands with his opponent, and does so. That's a victory to Ocean Grove. They have won Champion of State Pennant for 2024, the midweek variety. They've gotten over the top of a very gallant Bendigo, and the record books will show this as a somewhere around 19-20 shot victory, which is immaterial in the sense that whether you win by 1, 10 or 20 makes no difference. It's been a fantastic tournament for Ocean Grove, and they will celebrate long and hard as they should. Sammy, can I thank all of the umpires and volunteers that have assisted to get this event going. To Jimmy Whitehead, Bowls Victoria's Events and Competitions Manager. And Sammy Rogers, the Events and Competitions Coordinator, the one who does all the work for Jimmy. Can I thank the pair of you, and of course everybody else who's helped put this together. Our 2 sponsors, Moama Bowls Club and Dandenong Club, for allowing us to bring the stream for each and every round. And of course our host venue, Moama Bowls Club, who really just couldn't do enough for us. Just anything we asked for, they were very happy to do, Sammy.
Made for a fantastic 4 days of bowls, Tone. Well summed up. Congratulations to Deer Park taking out the weekend title and Ocean Grove for the third time. Midweek state pennant champions.
Congratulations to them. We will go and share some photos with the winners, and keep your eye on our Facebook page. You will see all of the updates. Our thanks to Brad from SEN for producing the shows throughout each and every match. And thanks to our listeners and our followers who followed along and popped their comments in and kept it very interesting for all of us. We do appreciate it. We look forward to seeing you on BVTV when next we meet.